So this week in pose practice, what week are we at? I always forget. I should really look up before I start. I think it's week 7. I'm just going to say 7. So if it's 8, pretend I said 7 or 8 or whatever. Pretend it's the correct date. I started a new practice recently where I'm taking one of these poses out of these each week and drawing something with them. I think I started this week. It might have been the week before, but just to quickly look over this week's, I'm still having a bit of trouble finishing some of these quicker ones. Lots of these have no arms or head. You'll notice that's a common thing. But in general, I think I'm getting the feel for action a little better. I feel like I'm saying the same thing every week, to be honest. I can't remember. But stuff like this as well, depth, things going away and coming forward. I'm getting that a little better, just a little better. It's still very difficult. And I don't have, like, I can't just sit down and do it. I still have to really think about it. It hurts my brain. This guy's got a bunny ear. I thought that was funny. I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of growth lately. A while ago, I was really rusty with this sort of stuff. And then I pretty quickly got to a point that's around this area. So now I think what I should focus on is stuff like this. Depth, things coming toward, focus on stuff like that. Foreshortening, things like this. You know, an arm going away and coming toward. This torso being more close than this pelvis. I think I should focus on stuff like that. Plus, and this is today's, plus the action of the pose, right? Like this one. I think this one turned out pretty good. This one as well. I think those two things are the next step, because I get construction, more or less at least. Some of them are a little bulky, but I can put together a figure. So this is from today. Let me open up the... By the way, ignore the lawnmower in the background. Hide this. So this is one I did. This is 331, so it's probably somewhere in here, right? This one, yeah. So I took this pose, and I did this out of it. And I turned him the other way, so it's like this, right? But I did a quick Mustang from Fullmetal Alchemist. I've never drawn fire explosions before, so that was pretty fun. But the idea of this practice is just to do a little more than just practicing poses all day, every day, right? So that's that. Here's the next one I did, or the day before. I'm actually going in reverse here. This is Dirty from Street Fighter, which was... oh, I see it right here, this pose. So that's the idea. I'm taking one of these poses and using it as reference. I'm not actually using the 3D model that I'm drawing along with. I'm using specifically this kind of crummy, you know, not exactly clear. Wow, they're really talking out there. I'm making sure that I'm using something like this so that I'm activating my brain a little more. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I want to use reference that's not totally clear so that I can practice construction as well. I'm basically rebuilding it, so that was that. Here's another one from the 29th, which would be, I mean, you get the idea. I think I used this one. And I change them up every now and then here. Like you can see this arm is going up, but in here, I had it going down. The idea is just to make like a little scene, a little something out of it. So I'm not just doing poses all day. Here's a really one I struggled with the face a lot. I'm not good at drawing faces. And I didn't do the full pose here. Another one. Oops. Again, faces. I think it's more the shape of the head that I have trouble with, but I think this is one of the first ones I did. Oh no, I did a couple more before that too. Here's another one where I tried messing with coloring styles. I don't know how to color, okay? Baseball. So that's the idea. I've been doing this as well on top of that. So yeah. I don't really know what else to say for this week. I'm kind of just in a nice place where I want to start thinking about depth more. So if we go back to this one, what I'm doing with the pose of the day, since I can choose the angle, I'm gonna try and do high angle stuff like this, or low angle, really exaggerated angles, so that I'm giving myself that opportunity to practice stuff I'm not good at. Anything else I want to say? I don't think so. Thanks for 200 subscribers, by the way. I'm at 212 or whatever now, so a little beyond that. But I really appreciate all the support, etc., blah, blah, blah. Thanks, you know. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So thanks for watching. And cut. Okay, there's the YouTube video for this week. Cut. Okay, this is what it looks like. So I'm right on the corner, right here. The grass is basically this. And a lawnmower is this size. This is the size of a lawnmower. And they're here every week to mow this little patch of grass. Seriously, give me the lawnmower. I'll have it done in 3 minutes.